Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the finale of my Let's Play series on Demon Souls, where I will be battling the Old One. First, let's take a look at this beautiful last map that matches our armor. The beautiful skies, swords, runic, art pieces, trees, and nature as a whole. With our guide,
let us proceed below to its lair.
the mage that has assisted us all along. I will have to fight without half my armor, for it to be quick enough. But that is fine.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls, or as the monumental blade? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Beautiful greenery, plants. I wonder if we have to wait for her.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One. Poison to poison. The Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
What is this? That sword in its hand is what I desire. May as well finish this with some style.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
This sword combined with Demon Brand forms the Nolan Regalia,
Work is done.
which is the strongest blade in the game.
Slayer of demons, go back above. The
Beautiful.
Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
I truly am so
I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
thankful. This game has been so much fun. This is the first of the Souls series I've ever played.
The Old One and I shall thou mayst go.
I'm excited for Elder Ring
Oh, thou mayst go.
and its expansion. Oh,
The Old One, thou mayst go. Be gone
I guess
to
she's
thy
leaving.
My thanks. At last. At last. The end is in sight.
Everything that has a beginning tends to have an end.
Old One, along with the maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Appreciate all of the game developers that gave their all to create such beautiful masterpieces like this. I deeply cherish their legacy, being a part of my own now. You know, it's interesting. I was planning on doing a new game plus, and I may still do one, but I have conquered demon souls. Did you see the cat picture? And now that I've conquered and finished this game in full, Sony Interactive Entertainment creates some of the greatest games that ever exist. It's truly been such a pleasure. I'm sure it takes a lot of time and dedication to create these games.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Wise choice on behalf of the developers.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Throwing us right into
Thou
a new game
canst
plus, I
not quit the
believe.
Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
I see. So they want to give you a chance to...
I'm stockpiling this for my wife, but I would be happy to light it. Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me.
Going to leave everything in here. Hope that it transfers.
Best of luck to you. Hello, I'm keeping it close.
Let's take a look at this last soul. This ring is one of my favorites.
When the skulls, I wish I could do more. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Never. I'll always cherish this character. We achieved a lot in a little bit of time. I am happy with the results. For all of you out there interested in the build, this is a strong enough one to win the game. She's gone too.
I was worried sick.
I want to check one more thing. Looking up what we're going to use this soul for. Ah, perfect. Oh, I chose the good ending. I didn't know that. So we can use this to purchase the spell Soul Sucker, which is one of the most powerful souls in the game, or spells in the game, I believe. Okay, I'm ready. I believe that all these will transfer. Let's see what the pure blood demon soul does too. I like that you can use them all for different purposes. I never actually met Yuria the Witch in this playthrough. Granted though, I didn't need to because I didn't choose to focus on my magic as much.
Are indebted to you for you fight on our behalf.
Does this mean I'm automatically in New Game Plus? Or let me see something real quick. This is what it states. Demon Souls automatically starts New Game Plus after you defeat the final boss and watch the ending cutscene. You'll return to the Nexus with your character at the start of your New Game Plus playthrough, and you'll have tougher enemies and higher soul rewards. In New Game Plus, you can replay the game with your current stats and gear. Consecutive playthroughs bring new challenges, as enemies have increased health and damage. For example, killing and baiting or named Black Phantoms moves character's tendency towards white. White, killing non-hostile NPCs or killing host is a Black Phantom, shifts character tendency towards black. Boss souls also carry over if you don't use them. You enter New Game Plus after you defeat Old King Alent and choose to either kill the Maiden in Black or let her lull the Old One back to its slumber. Interesting. I like that much better, actually. I see. With that being the case,
I was worried sick.
one thing I need to make sure of, though. I see, so they show everything again. Making sure that the witch is there so I can continue to level. Oh, I see. I assume that she doesn't return until we finish the first start of Boletaria. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our setup. I've got something in store for you all, but not just yet. Assume the enemies will be a lot tougher. I'm going to bring along our soul brands.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Interesting. Doesn't scale at all. Gotta grab my talisman.
I was worried sick. We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
We are going to get one of the most powerful, no, the most powerful weapon in the game. And I'm going to show you all how to do it. Even though the new weapon I'm about to get is the best in the game, Meat Cleaver is also one of the strongest, without a doubt, due to the way it scales. And even though the enemies are stronger, we have such a powerful setup to where they're easy to kill. If you go back and watch when I first began versus now, you'll be able to see a massive difference. And there's something that a beginner can never match, is a there's something that a novice doesn't have that a master does, and that is experience. I don't think I put in hundreds of hours yet, or 100 hours yet, but I put in enough time, and I've mastered fighting with this meat cleaver specifically. My intent is to see how powerful the Red Knight is. Both had the same idea. Watch this. I'm trying to riposte him, but I guess I can't. You all ready? That finishes it. What makes this game easy is two things. No, three things. Experience, mastering the mechanics of the game and combat as a whole, and these things, your attributes. If you don't have enough ability points in the right ones that you're using that are in relation to your weapons, for example, the meat cleaver scales with strength, dexterity, and faith, then if you're not using the right weapons for your build, and you're not taking good care of your character, you're not going to be able to thrive. But I'm sure most of you know that. the reason I'm doing this is to show you all how to get the Demon Brand sword. And now we actually have already finished the next step. You all ready to see? Let's fight another blue knight. Oh, a few more. Oh, alright, nice. Watch this. Too risky. Overiced. And that's because we're using the Ring of Sincere Power, which raises the miracle power and the quickness in which we can use it. I'm going to show you all the next step. This is to get, again, the Northern Regalia, which is the strongest weapon in the game. Watch this. For some reason I'm not able to hit many riposte, but I think it's sometimes due to not... See, this is the thing about Demon Souls. If you don't tread carefully, even the weakest kind of enemies can kill you. Okay. Ready for a blue knight fight? I guess I can't replace them. Perhaps I'm not behind him enough. Gotta go. Get all those troops. Gotta go the other way. Wait, maybe the other way. One of my favorite animes is One Piece. And even though I'm highly intelligent, wise, mature, and strong, sometimes I feel like the character Zoro, I just can't seem to find where I need to go sometimes, which is quite amusing. We're gonna knock out two birds with one stone. Kind of the funny thing about the blade is sometimes it gets stuck. I just can't get over the fact that I genuinely can't go back. I guess naturally you would normally fall down over there. Let me see. Wait, here it is, I think. No, just a dead end. It sucks. I guess. I guess technically. Yeah, because we fell from down there, I guess it's just permanent. A lot of souls, so. Okay, here's what I've decided. We're going to push through. Defeat this, and then we should still be able to access where I need to. It shouldn't affect anything. I don't think the timing in which we do this matters. Are you all ready? Now we can go do the first boss fight. This is such a cool way to introduce it too. Not that way. Almost there. Now we're out. Before we do that first boss fight, I have something else to attend. I guess that Demon Souls changed the way that New Game Plus works, because I'm making sure to watch a guide to do this with perfection, and I guess you used to have to headbutt. Like, I guess you would just start over with little to nothing, but now here we are, fully ready. Alright, enough preparing. Are you all ready? See this?
Thou who seekest the king's sword, I am the old king. Show me thy strength and the power of thy souls. Prepare thyself, brave knight.
Oh, good dodge. Strong blade. Wow. This might be the strongest enemy I've faced in a while. I get it. This blade is strong.
Well fought to have impressed one such as me, young knight. I am old King Doran, and thou hast proven thy strength to me. Step forth and take the king's sword in thy hand.
My character looks like a supermodel. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. Oh, we have it now. I guess we can't fight him anymore. Ooh, beautiful. I like glass work like that. Guess we can't fight him. We can? There's no reason to. Alright. Before we close out, we're going to fight the first boss, and this will signify the start of our new game plus playthrough. I'm fired up enough now to where I believe it will be fun. I can use the Northern Regalia, and I have a surprise in store for you all. I'm gonna have to farm some souls, but it'll be worth it. In order to get the hairpiece. But I already have the ring anyway, so. There we go. Press the moon grass. Actually, we'll use. Ooh, yep. Watch this. Watch how quick this boss fight is. Not just because we're strong, but. Y'all ready? I see. Seems like they made the boss fights harder. Trying to target the main body. Something a little bit different. It should work out great. That's the one downside to miracles, is that they take so long to use. Y'all see that? Can't believe it. The main body. But all of them could just vanquish. No matter how fast it can reproduce if it doesn't shoot me. This is just to show you all why that's Miracle is one of my favorites. Because it vanquishes everything. And I mean everything. Y'all ready for part 2? And as y'all can see, it can't even produce more main bodies. So it's basically defenseless. I've never seen it come into this corner like this. Nice. Lead demon soul. Go back to the Nexus. And our lovely mage should be back there to greet us. Now we can level up.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee. The monumental. We have long. There is a once.
This is the last thing I'll show.
In the distant past,
before I end
under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber. yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones, one to the king of a small yet industrious land, one to the king of the burrowers underground, one to the wise queen of the great ivory tower, one to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls, one to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen, and the last to the great giants of the northern lands.
It would have been cool to see
The archstones
the
were
last
placed in the
archstone
fringelands that survived.
come to fruition.
We contained the old one here below
A New
the
Game
nexus,
Plus or something like that.
and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber. Seekest Alpha? Of course. After all, thou requirest strength. Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me. Let these vagabond souls become thine own. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
More damage, more power.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
Now everyone. That will conclude part 10, as well as begin our New Game Plus journey. Therefore, I sincerely wish you all the best, and farewell for now.